Hey guys, my name is Rose, and this is what was face inventory. That's because I'm gonna do primers, foundations, powders, and concealers. So that's 4 categories. Yeah, 4 categories, all in one video. So yeah, I have a little bit of cold, so my nose is really runny. So yeah, I haven't filmed a whole makeup in a while either. So I'm like, I wanted to do like lashes and everything, so that's what I did. I'm wearing lashes. So let's get started in the stuff I have. I have 5 primers. This is the one I'm currently working on in my project. This is the Sleek Hydrating Primer. It's really nice. I like it. So, and I have this Wet n Wild Rose one that's not even opened yet, which I'm gonna work on after I finish the hydrating one. And I have this Urban Decay B6 primer spray. I really like primer sprays. I can't find this on the Ulta website because I checked recently, because this only has like a third of it left, but it's had that for a while. So if I finish this, I won't be able to purchase at Ulta apparently. It's still on the Urban Decay website though, so yeah, I really like it. It's really nice. I don't know why it has 2 caps though. But I kept both caps on it, so don't know. I have this number 7 Skin Illuminator. This says you can use it as a cream highlight. I just use this as a primer. But yeah, it's super pretty. And yeah, but I think I like the flower one better, which I finished last year. So I think after I use this up, I'm gonna repurchase the flower one. Or I may get the Charlotte Tilbury, whatever it's called, the illuminating thingy. Cause I want to try that too. But I don't think I'll have the money for that. But I don't know. And then my last primer is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop, which is unopened. Like I have two of the 5, 5, right? Yeah. Never used, but I'm fine with that. I mean, I only have 5, and I'm probably gonna finish both of these, and then I'm gonna only have 3, so next year. So may even finish another one. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm gonna work on after I finish those 2, but that's what I have. I'll go into concealers next. I have 4. None of these I have bought myself. All of them were from my sister. So yeah, this is the one I'm currently using. I only spot conceal. I never put concealer under my eyes, like, ever. I don't think I've ever done that, like, ever. But yeah, so this one is, like, I think, like, down to here. I've been using it. I used it almost all of 2019, but it's almost gone. It'll probably be gone mid-year or maybe later. But yeah, it's getting used up. I use like a pinhead sized amount of concealer, so concealer takes me forever to use up. It usually takes me like 2-3 years for like a full size, and this is a mini, so like, yeah, it takes me forever. Then I have this Milani Conceal and Perfect. What shade is this in? Oh, I didn't tell you the shade on this. This is in Light. That just jumped down my hand. It jumped. This one is in shade 100 Pure Ivory. This is a little yellow for me, but like, I usually put concealer on under my foundation, and I put foundation over it because I can never find one that matches my skin perfectly, so I just do it under so that I don't have to match it perfectly. But yeah, then I have this Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade 10 Fair. This is super orange on me and super dark, super orange and dark, but I can like pull, since I used just a little bit, I can like put on and then like cover it up, because like I used to use one that was just as oh, my nose is running a lot, just as dark, in the NYX HD whatever, that one was like just as dark, and that was in the shade Porcelain or whatever on me, or whatever. And this is the Tarte This is Tarte Shape Tape. I also got this from my sister. All of them are from my sister. And this is in the shade Fair. And this is actually the only one of these concealers that's actually lighter than my skin tone. But, yeah. But I don't do concealer under the eyes for highlighting or whatever. I just spot conceal. That's all I do with concealer is spot conceal. So I don't even use it every time I do makeup. I did use some today because I've just been breaking out a lot lately. But, yeah. So those are all my concealers. I'm going to do foundation next. So I'll start with the one I'm currently working on, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Polish. It's like down to there. It is in the shade 110 Porcelain. It's a little yellow, but I put it in a pot. I mix it with some moisturizer to thin it out because it's a little heavy. And then I mix some pink into it to make it more messy. So, and that's the one I'm waiting to date, the like mixed version, not like normal version. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. And then I have 4 foundations. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. And the next one is my top one. I don't know how old this is because I got this from my sister. I immediately started. I pretty much started working on this right when I got it because I've had this for like what 2 years or something. I started working on it pretty soon after I got it from my sister. So I don't know how old that is, but besides that, I would consider this to be my oldest foundation. This is the Tarte Amazon Clay. What is it called? Full Coverage Foundation. I haven't used this in a while, but I used to use this a lot. I really like this foundation. This is in the shade, it says fairly light beige, but there's no fairly light beige on their website. There's a fair light beige, so I think mine is just a typo, or maybe they took off the fairly part, the ly, but I don't know. But that's this I think is like probably about halfway used up too. Like I used this for a while. But yeah, there's that one. And then I have my Pacifica one that I bought just last year, which I've only used this probably around 5 times. And this is the Pacifica A Light Clean Foundation, and it's in the shade 38 and F, which I think this is such a good shade match for me. And it just really matches me well, I feel. Although I have a hard time trying to do a posture pump because I only use, like, if I do a full pump out, I only use like a quarter of that, and then I usually just open it up and then scoop the rest back in because I'm not to waste all that product. But yeah, I use very little foundation, so foundations last me forever. And then the last foundation I have is my powder one. I like doing powder ones sometimes because I just find them easy, and like I use it as a foundation, so I'm counting it as a foundation, not as a powder. But yeah, this is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade N1. So this is the neutral one. The pink one is super pink, the like cool shade. I had the True Match in the lightest cool shade as my first foundation ever, and that one was kind of too pink for me, but yeah, this one works pretty good because I'm on the cooler side, but I'm not super duper pink. I'm like there's a lot of pink tones in my skin, but like lots of foundations pull really pink. Okay, so now powders. I have 2, which I feel like is way too much. I need just one, but I'm trying to finish this video fast because my nose is like running a lot and I need to like blow it. But yeah, okay, so this is the Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder. My sister gave this to me. I didn't buy it. Like I didn't buy a lot of things because of my sister. But yeah. Like, the sleek one was from my sister, too. Like, she gave me that one, that primer. But, yeah. So, I have this, which Right now I'm using some crushed up eyeshadows as my setting powder, so I'm not even working on either of these, but I'm not to count that as a powder because it's like eyeshadows or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully start working on this soon though, and I want to try to get this out, and then I have the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, which I have had for a while now, but it smells good. I haven't used it in a while. Oh my god, it smells so good. But yeah, I can smell slightly. But yeah, okay, so that's everything. That's all my primers, concealers, foundations, and powders. So I hope you guys liked the video. I'm sorry if it seemed a little rushy. I'm just kind of sick and I just want to like wash my face off and then like really just relax and blow my nose like every 10 minutes. So